All right, here we are, back again for another one of these garbage food sessions. Today, new entry on the list, the STOUFFER'S Classic Meatloaf Large Size Meal. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that this is a meal for one. It is 1 pound of food, and the calories, it says 260, but that's per one loaf. And I think there's two. Let's take a look. Okay, so 530 per container. Honestly, you know what? Not bad. For a pound of meatloaf and mashed potatoes, 500 calories. That's less than a Big Mac. Although, to be fair, if you're eating this, you're probably not counting calories. So, let's just be fair. All right, so ketchup glazed meatloaf. I'm really excited by that because now I live in the Midwest, and the most popular form of meatloaf here is gravy covered meatloaf, which is fine. It has its place, but it just doesn't compare to ketchup glazed. Now, do I expect this to be good? No, not really. I'm sure it'll be okay. It'll be like the other stuff we've tried. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But not a gourmet meal. All right. If we're doing this fast, no, I'm not putting this in the oven for 40 minutes. That's not why people buy microwave meals. So, 7.5 minutes. Leave film on product. Do not vent. Oh my. Feels like it's telling me to be calm, which I will. I promise not to complain at all. Cook 7.5 minutes on high. Let's stand 1 minute. Well, that's actually really easy. There's no turning. There's no stirring. There's no pre-venting. There's no extra venting. So all we've got to do is plop this in, set it for 7.5, and it's set it and forget it. So, wow, I guess I thought this would be harder. So, no gourmet, no, Jacques Pepin French cooking techniques here. It's a little scary putting this in the microwave with no venting. I feel like I'm setting off a bomb, like something bad is gonna happen, but this was all run by legal. This is what it says we're allowed to do, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna stick it in 7.5 minutes. Gonna go exactly. Not gonna break the rules here at all. 7:30, right? Yeah, okay, got it. All right, here we go. And we'll see you in 7.5 minutes. And that's it. 7.5 minutes. No venting. We're being rebels here. This goes against everything I know about microwaving meals. So, oh no. It's falling apart. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth, sort of. So, here we go. It's pretty simple. There's no third option. There's no weird brownie or some soggy green beans, nothing like that. I want to take a quick look at this description, though, because it says ketchup glazed meatloaf, which I fail to see the ketchup. With natural beef and pork. You know what? That's good because I don't like synthetic beef and pork. It's just not as good in a meatloaf. In a home-style gravy. So wait, it's ketchup glazed in a home-style gravy? Okay. Interesting. With russet mashed potatoes. Okay. Well, you obviously have to add the chives yourself, because that's not what's happening here. But, you know what? I'll give it a shot. See what it's like. It's looking awfully similar to those Salisbury steaks. Because I only have a spoon in front of me, we're gonna use a spoon. Now, this is probably gonna be too hot to try, but, what's the worst could happen? I'm gonna take a little taste of the mashed potato. If you can get a good look at that. Seems okay. Looks like they added something to it. Maybe some black pepper. All right. Verdict on the mashed potatoes, it's fine. I don't hate it. It's not the cheapest mashed potatoes I've ever tasted. It also doesn't taste like real mashed potatoes. It tastes like somebody took a bunch of mashed potato flakes and then soaked them in some dishwater for a while. But you know what, that's good. It'll clean out your insides. So now for the pièce de résistance. This is both ketchup glazed and covered in gravy, so questionable. It is very moist looking though. So if that's your criteria for meatloaf, it's a win. Okay. Well, I gotta admit, taste-wise, I don't hate it. It tastes like decent, possibly grandmother-made meatloaf. Although, in this case, it might have been made by an aunt who had your grandmother's recipe. It's a little spongy. Like, I don't know how to describe it. You'll just have to try it for yourself. But the combination of these two things seems okay. It says 17 grams of protein, so if you care about that kind of thing, that's what it gives you. And it's just meat and fake potato. I assume it's real meat. It does say natural beef and pork, which is critical to a meatloaf. So I'm just gonna go ahead and believe them. So there you are. This is a very simple video this time, and it's shorter than usual because there wasn't really a whole lot of work involved here. You just had to pop it in the microwave and hope for the best, and you know what? It did cook, sort of. You know, it's not frozen anymore, and that's a big win. So, probably get a little bit of that gravy going on these potatoes here. Yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. So, there you go. Another cheap meal. Stouffer's classic meatloaf. Not a whole lot going on here. It's fine. It tastes okay. If you're in a pinch, I think it was, I'm gonna say $3 and some change, but I don't know, because I didn't buy this. So it's probably cheap-ish, and it's probably cheaper than making your own meatloaf, so there's that. So anyway, until next time, don't eat like me, but if you're gonna, at least know what you're getting into. Thanks, and I don't have a catchphrase. Bye.